Hi, all. Patience Webb here. Just jumping into it, I want to thank all of you and Dr. Powers definitely for guiding this course and all of you for just being such an imperative part of my learning experience. Vision statements, they seem like such an expansive topic that I was trying to narrow it down, and really they aren't. They're very detailed. It wasn't until I pushed into visionary storytelling that it all kind of clicked for me. So the first thing that really impressed me was the storytelling methods. I was homeschooled in the middle of West Texas, nothing else around, but I do remember watching my father speak at dental conventions, and I was just being enamored at the momentum he created. And I just thought that he had a gift that I didn't inherit. And I think about that might still be true. However, it's a learning process, and that storytelling approach to gain that momentum and the adherence and really empower people to come on over, it is a process. It's a lot of work. Until Module 4, I didn't realize the value and the amount of work that goes into weaving a vision-led decision or change into a storytelling process. I still need an immense amount of practice at that, and I know that. However, I do have the rest of my career to apply this information, and I'm so thankful because I'd like to get my way and help great leaders get their way too. And in that, what I mean is I gravitate in extreme fashions to other positive leaders that want to lead ethically charged visions. And having that storytelling approach allows us to gain, again, the engagement and the empowerment to the practice. I did, like I mentioned, learn a lot more than 3 main concepts from this course, but in ranking, the second to mention would be the SOAR versus SWOT and the appreciative inquiry. I am hardwired to find the positive in every single situation, yet I'm using SOAR to uplift and motivate my own leadership to rally in support of my efforts and what we actually need and process. It's just nice to have a detailed approach to do what I do naturally, quite frankly. Basically, I've received a lot of outline tools or guiders in this course to, I guess, fine-tune what we are appreciating. I feel that the more I understand how organizational leadership and how right it is for my personality, the more I dedicate myself to that study. So this course in particular is imperative in continuing my own momentum through and to get through this. Thirdly, I am mesmerized by the leading and learning organizations and concepts. I think I might be also confused as to why more organizations haven't even moved into this approach as boldly as they could or should. There's a plethora of concepts derived from learning organizations that would directly influence better behaviors and production, not only in our companies, but quite frankly, our governments and our societies, if we all were to commit to grabbing the bull by the horns and challenging ourselves to adopt ethical awareness of visions, and then how they're translated and communicated. But again, that's why we're here, to learn how to get that part done. And again, I cannot leave without stating that I know that I want to become less technically challenged. I think that some of us in here in Texas were having and are still having some major technical issues. However, for myself, practicing the art of this right here, speaking through a camera, as well as getting, I guess, my PowerPoint presentation skills a bit more refined would be great. So if y'all have suggestions, please don't hesitate to share. Dr. Powers, thank you for remaining a consistently positive person and giving straightforward guidance. I'm surprised. This is a very far-reaching course, and I honestly wish that every leader would take this information because we can use it to lead in organizations, interpersonal relationships, governments, just about everything must burn for something. And understanding that vision, it allows me personally to decide if I'm on board. I'm just thankful that everyone here has helped lead us through this course. And I guess just let's go be dreamers and maybe storytellers if I get good enough at it. All right, bye.